Alright. I might be a little late. It is 10:08, I guess. 10:08 p.m. I'm 8 minutes late. It's okay. I had to go make the thumbnail quick and all that stuff, so that's kind of why. And, yeah. Everything else still fine. Just gonna set this up already. I already see I got a like, and someone's already watching, I think. Okay, hold on. Woo. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna leave my phone charged the whole time because it was kind of an issue for the first 2 episodes, so I'll start up the application and get things set up as usual. Focus. Focus, please. Alright, there we go. Where's my controller? It's over here. I think that looks fine. Move this again, as always. Okay. Let me go check on my channel if we are good, and also to check the chat just in case if I miss, some things, because I do sometimes miss them. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This again, as always. Okay, there's something in the top left. I can see it. Check on my channel. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. We're good? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, Minecraft. Let's go. Yo. Great. Alright. Alright, but we're back, of course, again with Nekopara. Alright. We'll continue from where we left off, which was, after the, the night with Azuki and Coconut, after they made up and stuff, it is now the next day, and I believe Vanilla and Chocolate have, came back from their testing, so, yeah. Alright, let us continue. Oh my god, stop. Like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna let everyone know I'm streaming. Because why not? Ooh. Okay. Master, Chocolate has come back alive. It was hard, Master. It really, really it was really, really hard. Alright, there. Welcome home. I catch Chocolate as she flies into my arms. Shigeru, returning home. We've returned after our long journey. Welcome home, welcome home to you too, Shigeru and Vanilla. The pair continues. The pair continues past me and into the house. Welcome home. Welcome home, you three. Good work. If you're acting like this, I guess everything turned out alright. Yes, somehow. But what an ordeal it was. I almost passed on to the next life, seriously. Sure sounds like it was an ordeal, right? Sugar and Vanilla sounds serious. They've got this really solemn air about them. Well, I guess I have to reward Shigeru, personally. Huh? Where are Azunyan and Coco-chan? Oh, those two are in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Sugar. Alright, what's up, Dublator? What's up? What the heck are you doing, you stupid munchkin? Can't you see I was about to break the eggs? Shut up, you dang long hair. Your fat grass was getting in the way, so I had to make it. So I had to make it move. I see. Azuki and Coconut are fighting in my old brother's sacred kitchen. Hold on, let me go check if I have space. Fat grass? Yeah, if you take out the GR, you know what it spells. Chocolate wishes Nuts-chan and Azu-chan would just get along a little bit better. Hold on, let me... I could probably move it closer, hold on. Let's see. Geez, I'll scoot it back again. I'll just make this go over here, and then that. The thing is, it keeps overgoing. Alright, well. Let's see. Alright, that's fine. I'll just keep it at that. That's just how they are, Chocolate. You can't change it. No. They're getting along just in their own way. Seeing those two fight is, in a weird way, kind of cute. I watched the two go at it through the order window. Jeez, can you ever be honest? I'm gonna hug you, Oni-chan. Hey, you. Hey, cut it out, let me go. But you seem so happy. Come on now. The animatronics. What's gotten into those two? I don't think Coconut has called Azuki Oni-chan in a long time. But they're getting along now, so that's good, right? Chocolate doesn't really get it, but it seems great. But it's great to see them getting along. Happiness brings more happiness, as they say. I'm glad that Chocolate can be so optimistic at a time like this. Vanilla, how about we try not to bring up what happened, Not until we have to get your bells renewed again, at least. Again? We have to do it again? That might be a problem. Look at that, your tail's sticking straight up. Straight as a board. Wow, amazing. No, you got it wrong. It's just a phlegm response. Hey, you two. Save it after work. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get ready to open up. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm reminded of that saying. I move over to Azuki and Coconut, who certainly seem to have made up, and rub their heads, messing up their hair. I see it. Why don't we sleep together again, my sister? Heck no.
Nekopara.
few days after chocolate and vanilla returned. Welcome. Oh wait. Welcome. Chocolate welcomes you with her shiny new bell. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stranger. What are you talking about, Chocolate? The bell itself hasn't changed. Now, Chocolate guesses you're right. Well, then it's the shiny new Chocolate that welcomes you. Chocolate is a truly lovable cat girl. Truly lovable. It's such a nice day out. How does a grapefruit jelly cake sound? Or gilly, I don't know. It'll be very delicious and refreshing. If you're going to have the grapefruit cake, why don't you try our chilled, two-toned Earl Grey grapefruit tea along with it? I've tried it before and it's really good, trust me. Coconut, can you ring up the customers, please? The customers up, please? Sure, I'll take care of it, Shigure-san. I got some special training with Azuki and Oni-chan yesterday, so I won't mess up. 980 yen for 2 items. 600 yen for 3 plus. We're very sorry. Please wait just a moment. Well, it's not like that we're busy, so it's no problem, right? Nuts just needs a bit more experience still, that's all. Yeah, I'd rather her to take her time than make mistakes, at least for now. Chocolate, vanilla, and sugar are back now. Things around the cafe have gotten much calmer now that Coconut is making far fewer mistakes. Halls of fury. Seems like she still remembers how to cut corners like an idiot. But if she keeps this up, I'll be able to relax in no time. She's still cracking the same jokes as usual, but I think she's grown up a bit. Hey, do you mind helping with these cakes, Suzuki? Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? It's just a suggestion. I figured that since we have more than enough help out front, that maybe you can give me a hand in the kitchen. Vanilla comes to help from time to time, but she still needs to spend time in the front. Just thought it might be nice to have someone back here with me. What are you saying? What? Are you saying that? What? You saying that the next step up from manager is patisserie? Just how far you gonna go exploiting us cat girls, huh? It's because you showed me how capable you can be during that incident recently. I kind of feel like I could put you in charge of the cake baking one day, Azuki. As the owner, I can't ignore such potential. I exaggerate the way I say that last line a bit. Azuki must think so too, as she shrugs her shoulders in resignation. You're gonna make me do it no matter what I say, right? Man, domesticated cat girls have it real hard. This is definitely cat girl harassment. You're the only one that I can ask this of, Azuki. I'm sure you understand, right? So please. I bow my head earnestly. Azuki sighs in fine defeat. She scratches her head, annoyed, and nods slightly.
少なりとも借りがあるしな。
Well, I guess I do owe you, Kasha.
ただし、あんま期待しすぎんじゃねえぞ。
Just don't expect too much, alright?
私がいくらハイスペックだっつっても、所詮は猫なんだからな。
No matter how much potential you think I have, I'm still a cat girl, you know?
仕事だっつうなら何でもやるけど、できねえもんはできねえぞ。
I can do anything you'd like me to, but I can't do what I can't do, right? You got it? I'll teach you everything you need to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Brimming with confidence, I give her my approval. She looks away in embarrassment.
まあ、できる限りは頑張ってるな。
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
ただし、ちゃんと具合はつけろよ。
Just don't push all your work onto me, okay?
研修期間はいらねえけど、ただ働きはごめんだからな。
I don't need a training period, but I'm not gonna work for free, you hear me? Yeah, I get it. As long as the others are okay with it, there shouldn't be any problems, right?
とねえ言い方しやがって。
That's pretty sneaky of you, Kasha.
だったらカションが泣いて頼むくらいのもの見せてやんよ。
If that's how it's gonna be, you better start crying and begging and give me a good show here. It's settled then. I'll be counting on you from now on, alright? I gave Uzuki a hearty pat on the back.
なにお姉ちゃんもケーキ作るの？
What's this? You're going to help with cake baking, Oni-chan?
なんか流れでそんなことになっちまったわ。
Yeah, looks like I got roped into it somehow.
脳ある猫は爪を隠してたけど、ハイスペックっぷりを見せちまったから仕方ねえ。
Any cat girl with a brain knows to hide her claws, but I guess I shouldn't stop my true skills from shining through.
はあ、すごい。お姉ちゃんのケーキ楽しみだな。
Whoa, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to your cakes, Oni-chan.
じゃあ僕ももっとお仕事したい。
Let me make one too. I want to bake a cake. I guess I don't see many customers until I get a bit later into the evening. I guess we don't see any customers. Okay. Alright, why don't you give us a hand then, Coconut? Who knows, maybe she has some sort of hidden potential in her. With or without her, I'm gonna provide some training anyway.
はーい、頑張るのでよろしくお願いします。
Alright, I'm gonna give it my all. And just like that, a new experiment began at La Sulio.
ダメだ。やっぱり僕はダメな猫だ。
I can't do it. I really am just a useless cat girl. I guess things won't work out after all.
まあ、予想の範囲内。てか、予想通りすぎて面白くもねえわな。
Well, this is about what I was expecting to happen. Can't say I'm surprised. Coconut collapses over the grossly abstract shortcake. She was only supposed to frost the sponge cake with cream. How in the world did she manage this? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
違うんだよ。
It's not supposed to... It wasn't supposed to end up like this.
別にふざけてるわけじゃなくて。
I should have never tried screwing around with it at all. With all of this. You're not going to become a pro overnight, you know.
精神論でステータス上がったら苦労しねえよ。
If you put a little more heart into it, you wouldn't have such a hard time. I don't even know what to say.
お姉ちゃん、どうしようこれ。
Oni-chan, what should I do with this?
まあ、捨てるのもったいねえし、私はこれで作り直すわ。
Well, it'd be a waste to just toss it, so I'll help you fix it up. If you think you can, Uzuki. Is it even salvageable at this point? All I can do is sit back and watch. Alright.
こんなもんか。
And that's it, I suppose.
おお
Whoa, what? This... I mean, that's amazing. She actually rescued it from the depths of the pastry underworld. I knew she was good, but this is like beyond good. She already knows more about decorating cakes than I do. Uzuki, just where did you learn to decorate cakes like this?
この間、歌唱に勉強させてもらったろ？レストランで。
I got some pointers the other day, you know, at the restaurant.
この店にはあんま向かねえかも しれねえけど。
because there was a date that we went like on a restaurant last episode. It doesn't really fit in with the rest of our cakes though. No, I'm just really surprised that you can make something like this. Did she really learn all this by just looking at the cakes at the restaurant? This cat girl is really something else. She could definitely become a pastry chef. Yeah, this is gonna be great.
お姉ちゃん、やっぱり僕なんかじゃ相手にならないね。
I knew I could never be as good as you, Azuki.
こんなところでも僕のフォローをしてもらってばっかりで。
You're even helping me clean up my mess here too. Coconut's shoulders tremble as she lays her face down on the counter. Crap, I didn't think she'd give up so easily. At this rate, she's going to lose all of her confidence. Coconut? It's just one botched sponge cake. It's not that all of a big deal, right?
お
Right?
姉ちゃん。さすが僕のお姉ちゃん。かっこいいな。
Big sister, alright? You're so cool.
もうほんとかっこいい。お姉ちゃんありがとう。ぬりぬりぬり。
You really are awesome. Thank you, Oni-chan.
やめろ。持ち上げんな。振り回すな。
Hey, cut it out. Don't pick me up. Quit swinging me around.
照れることないじゃないか。姉妹なんだから。
What's there to be embarrassed about? We're sisters after all.
キャラ変わりすぎだろ、おい。勝手にゴロゴロするな。
What's with this freaking mood swing? Hey, wait, don't start petting me. She wasn't giving up. She was just incredibly happy. Happy enough to swing Azuki around like a helicopter. She skillfully spins Azuki around in the narrow kitchen. New account. What's up? She's got some really solid coordination, doesn't she? I stare at the pair, smiling.
なんだかんだ言いながら尻尾立てちゃうお姉ちゃん大好きだな。
No matter what excuse you make, I can't hide the fact that your tail is standing up straight. I love you, Oni-chan.
ツンデレって思ったらすごい可愛いお姉ちゃんだ。
You're so adorable when you're being tsundere.
そんな安っぽいカテゴライズするんじゃね
It's tsundere or
え。私は
whatever.
もっと。
Don't love me into that overdone archetype. I'm more complicated. Okay. The important thing is that you two are getting along, I guess. As I stare at the almost sickening sweet display, I decide that taking a picture of the cake Azuki decorated would be a good idea. High stream. Cheetos has typed high stream in Discord. Well, for now, why don't we try baking some sponge cake? Sponge cake is the basics for everything after all.
うーい。
Alrighty.
僕にはまだケーキ作りは早いから横で見学してるね。
I'm not good enough to bake a cake yet, so I'll just watch from the sidelines.
お姉ちゃん頑張って。僕の分まで。
Good luck, Oni-chan. I'm rooting for you.
うるせえな。そんな気軽もんじゃねえだろうな。
Jeez, it's something to be so excited about. Coconut has become Mizuki's biggest fan. I don't think she would have gotten this far if she hasn't tried to push herself. Though I find this Coconut absolutely adorable. I'm sure that Azuki likes her better now as well. Anyway, I suppose it's time we got started. Mixing is a fundamental part of baking. It's a very important step.
混ぜる？そんなもんナッツだけできるぞ、最近は。
Mixing, even nuts can do something like that. Well, at least now she can.
お姉ちゃんに褒められちゃった。
Oni-chan complimented me. I don't think that was much of a compliment. I guess what's most important is how you mix it, really. The taste can change depending on how you do things. Watch me. First, you crack the egg and separate the yolk. Next, add some heat, but be careful so that you don't overcook it. Then, mix in sugar and stir it quickly to make sure it doesn't clump up. When the yolk becomes smooth, you can start using the egg beater.
うわ
Wow. What's wrong, Coconut?
ー。いや、お兄ち ちゃんかっこいいなって。
Nothing, you're just so cool, Onichan.
説明しながら手際よくパパパーってやっちゃって、すっごくかっこいい。
It's so neat watching you mix up so skillfully while explaining what you're doing. It's not that hard, though.
すっごいかっこいいよ。僕惚れ直っちゃう。
No, it's totally amazing. It's gonna make me fall for you. I'm happy that you're enjoying watching me, but this really isn't that hard. But the fact that she's getting excited about it does make me a little happy. I wonder if Izuki feels the same.
おめえはどこ見てんだよ。
Where the heck are you looking?
見学でもちゃんと集中しろ、集中。
If you're gonna watch, you gotta concentrate on what's going on.
あ、そうだよね。
Oh, yeah.
よし、僕集中するよ。集中。
Alright, I'm gonna focus. Focus. She stares intensely, watching my hands. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next step now. When whipping it, you have to do it thoroughly until it becomes firm and fluffy. Wow. Whatever. Coconut is not gonna be able to bake cakes anytime soon. And Izuki doesn't seem like she's going to say anything to her either. For now, I'll speed things up a bit for Izuki's sake. Next, we bake it in the oven. I'll show you how to check the temperature in a bit once we put it in the oven. Alright, now why don't you give it a shot, Izuki?
了解。じゃあ、ちょっとやってみっかな。
Gotcha. Guess it's time to put my skills to the test. Izuki and I switch places.
じゃあ、まずは卵だよな。
Okay. First is the egg.
カソがやってたのもこんな感じだったかな。
This is kind of like how you did it, right, Kashao? She holds the egg in one hand and prepares to smash it. Wait, hold on a sec.
あ、今の何かまずかったか？
Huh? Did I do something wrong? No, that's not what I meant. Just... Can I get behind you for a sec?
後ろ？
Behind me? I step behind Izuki as if to hug her, and extend my arms in front of her. I put my hands atop Izuki's. You see? My hands are a lot bigger than yours. But you still have to try to break the egg with only one hand. This is your first time, so you don't have to rush through things. Accuracy is what matters. Now with that text at the bottom, it makes it look, you know, like something else.
おう。なるほど。丁寧にな。
Okay, now I get it. Accuracy. It's easy to crack an egg using a flat surface.
おう。それは知ってる。こうだよな。
Yeah, I know that. Like this, right? Oh, just relax a little more. We're not trying to smash it.
そうだな。確かに。
Yeah, right. Definitely not.
リラックス。落ち着きだし。
Relax. Keep it cool, Izuki. Yeah, just like that. If you stick both your thumbs into the crack, you can pull it apart nicely.
両手の親指で開くみたいに。
Pull it apart
こうか？
with both thumbs. Like this? With a satisfying crack, the contents of the egg plop into the bowl. Great, nicely done. I knew you had no trouble with this, Izuki.
別に褒められるようなことをしてねえし。
You don't need to praise me for something like that.
卵割った程度で褒められるとか。ガキじゃねえんだからよ。
Giving me a compliment for breaking an egg? I ain't a kid or something. Despite that, she's blushing happily. Normally she'd be a lot more rebellious, but she's stuttering a lot at being strangely obedient today. Strangely honest, too.
お姉ちゃんどうしたの？
What's wrong, Oni-chan?
なんかやたら顔真っ赤だけど。
Your face is bright red.
あ、もしかしてお兄ちゃんに褒めてもらって照れてるの？
Oh, are you embarrassed because Oni-chan complimented you?
照れてねえよ。何適当なこと言ってんだ。
I'm not embarrassed. Don't be stupid.
カーソーが張り付いてるから、ちょっとあっちだけだし。
I'm just, getting a little hot because Kaishu's clinging to me.
珍しいね。お お姉ちゃんが褒められて照れるなんて。
I've never seen you get all flustered because of a compliment on each,
普段
huh?
なら
Normally you'd say,
当たり前だろ。私を誰だと思ってんだ。
of course, who the heck do you think I am, huh?
とか言っちゃうくせに。
Or something like that. Yeah, that sounds like her. Doing imitations must be one of Coconut's hidden talents. Or maybe she's just been around Azuki that much.
私だって時と場合によっては緊張くらいするわ。
Even I get nervous every now and then, you know? Oh really? I guess making cakes makes you pretty tense then, huh, Azuki? I always figured that you were kinda to keep her cool no matter what you did, but I guess I was wrong. She had seemed so calm in that expensive restaurant. She's always seemed so confident too.
いや、まあ別にケーキ作りで緊張してるわけじゃないけど。
It's not the cake baking that's making me nervous. Well, if it's not the baking, then it must be something else here.
何にってもそれは
Something else? It's not... Huh?
まるでご主人様がご主人様みたいだね。
Junyan, it's almost like master is your master, isn't it?
あずき、乙女猫の顔してた。
Azuki, maiden. You look like a maiden cat girl.
ちげえし、乙女とかマジでちげえし。
Shut up. I'm seriously not some love-stricken maiden.
それならナッツの方が歌唱にデレデレしてし、マジだし。
Coconut's the one getting all lovey-dovey over Kaishao, seriously.
そういう勘違いやめてくださいますか。
Quit making stuff
マ
up.
ジで。
Seriously, like, for real.
僕のご主人様はしぐれちゃんだけど、その
My master is Shigeru-chan, but
でもお兄ちゃんもご主人様みたいにも思ってるよ。
but Oni-chan is like my master, right?
いやー、ココちゃんもご主人様にメロメロにゃ。
Coco-chan is falling in love with Master too.
ご主人マジエロパティシエ。
Master really is a pervy pastry puffer.
ほんと引っ掛けまくり。猫と見れば見境ないから困る。
A real predator. He'll go after any cat girl he lays his eyes on. Stop saying things like that. You'll give people the wrong idea. I pinched Vanilla's cheeks as she puffs them out.
でもみんなご主人様の恋猫になったら楽しそうですにゃ。
But, Chocolate bet it's fun if everyone became Master's cat companions, meow.
他ならぬ姉上たちならば悪くないやん。
That might not be such a bad idea.
ちょっとケーキ作らせたくらいで私を落とした気になってんじゃねえぞ。
But what? You're not helping me bake a cake as an excuse to get together with me, are ya?
お兄ちゃんはそもそもショコラとバニラの恋人だし。
Oni-chan is already cat companions with Chocolate and Vanilla.
それだそれ。妹たちの男ネタるほど飢えてねえし。
Yeah, I ain't so desperate that I'd steal my little sister's man. Cut it out, you guys. This discussion is over. Come on now.
別にアホなことなんて言ってにゃいですよ。
But Chocolate's not saying anything weird, is she?
私たちは一途だけど、そもそも猫の愛は自由気まま。
We cat girls are sincere beings, but our love is quite a whimsical
そう
thing.
そう。知らない猫ちゃんとかは嫌ですけど、みんなならいいよね。
Yeah. I wouldn't want you together some strange cat. We wouldn't want you together some strange cat girl off the street, but if it's our sisters, then it's totally fine.
好きな人かける好きな猫イコール幸せがいっぱいにゃ。
Who's your fave? I guess top 2 is Vanilla and Cinnamon. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. The person I love, the sisters I love, the person I love times the sister I love equals lots of love, yeah.
ご主人ハーレム、ほんとエロスケ好き者猫たらし。
Master's starting a harem, a maximum perv. Lecture. Cat womanizer. Alright, calm down.
コロコロコロコロ。
Jeez. Just what in the world are you two saying? Coconut, Izuki, say something to them. You're their older sisters.
そうだな。姉としてな。
Huh? Yeah, we're the older sisters.
ほら、ナツ。姉として説教してやれ。
Come on, Nuts. Give them a lecture as an older sister.
そこで僕お姉ちゃんの方がお姉ちゃんじゃない。
What? Why me? You're older than me, Oni-chan.
じゃあ、あずにゃんとココちゃんはご主人様とラブラブするのは嫌な？
So Coco-chan and Azunyan don't want to get all lovey-dovey with Master then? Meow?
いや、別に嫌ってわけじゃないけど。
Nani? I see Japanese characters. Well, it's not like I'm totally against it, but it's not I'm totally against it, but you guys aren't very convincing. Though I'm not even sure how to respond to that question myself. Izuki and Coconut are both adorable. Each one has their own charms, but
にゃー、やっぱりにゃ。
yeah, Chocolate knew it.
ほらほら、聞きましたか、ご主人様。
Hey, Master, did you hear?
猫は多彩でも気にしない。ちゃんと平等に愛してくれれば。
Characters have no problems with polygamy, as long as you love us all equally.
だからちげえし。だから何度も言ってるけどちげえし。
This is all wrong. I keep telling you, you got it all wrong.
とにかくちげえし。
It's, anyway, you're totally wrong.
そんなこと言っても尻尾は正直にゃ。
Uh-oh, no matter what you say, you're just showing how you really feel, meow.
それもちげえし。ほんと違うっつってんだろ。違うんだってば。
My tail's wrong too, totally wrong. I tell you, this is all totally screwed up.
ココナツ、ここがドキドキしてるの？
Coconut, is your heart throbbing? Is it? It is, isn't it?
胸触っちゃダメだってば。僕はシナモンじゃないんだから。
Don't touch my chest. I'm not cinnamon, you know.
いいやないか、減るもんでもなしに。
Not bad, nothing special, but
私もショコラも控えめだから憧れがないこともない。
since Shakula's and mine are so modest, we might be a little jealous.
こら、そんなわしづかみにしないの。バニラってば。
Hey, don't grab on it so tight. Vanilla. I guess we're done for the day, huh? There's nothing I could do to stop them now. I put the sponge cake made by Zuki and me into the refrigerator. We're going to start getting busier and busier, so get back to work, you guys. That's about the best I can do. I just surrender myself to the current. Yeah, so rough, amazing, extra fluffy. These are certainly marketable. Nighttime.
ではご主人様、本当に好きなもの買っていいんですね。
Oh, Master, will you really buy Chocolate anything she'd like? Yep, we're celebrating your bell renewals after all. Why don't you and Vanilla go pick out whatever you want?
ご主人様のプレゼントだ。やったー。
Yay, a present from Master, hooray.
さすが私のご主人、粋な計らい。
That's our Master, always so suave.
私は別に苦労してないけど。
It's not hard for me to choose what I want, though.
バニラ、準備 OK？
Vanilla, are you ready?
完璧。お茶からポテチ
Oh
ま
my,
で。
Omegalo. Completely, everything from tea to potato chips.
それで何時間でも戦える。
This will keep us alive and fighting for a long time.
よーし、じゃあ行くよー。
Alrighty then, let's go. Where are we going?
お買い物、お買い物。
Going shopping.
ショコラとネットショッピングデート、超ワクワク。
Online shopping together with Chocolate. I'm so excited.
じゃあまずは楽天市場からだね。ゴーゴー。
A Zoom. Let's kick things off by browsing a Zoom. Go. Okay.
あ、ご主人の買い物履歴からのおすすめ。お店のものばっかり。つまんない。
Bro, we're getting recommendations based on Master's previous purchases. It's all stuff for the shop. How boring.
もっとこうプライベーティーなすごいの楽しみにしてるのに。
I was really hoping we'd find something a little more embarrassing.
まあまあ、今日の本題は違うから。
Come on, that's not what we're here for today.
じゃあまずはどこから見る？宝石？
Now, what should we search first? Jewels?
でもショコラ、ビー玉と真珠の違いよくわかってないし。
But chocolate, you can't even tell the difference between a marble and a pearl.
綺麗なら何でもいいんだよ。あとは愛が困ってればなおよし。
It's all good as long as it's pretty. Even better if it gets chocolate showered in love.
ショコラはかわいそうなほどちょろい猫だね。
Chocolate, you poor thing. You're such a simple cat girl, aren't
で
you?
もそれもまた可愛いからなんとも言えない。
But that's what makes you cute. But that's what makes you cute, so I can't complain.
これ見てバニラ、大変。
This, take a look at this vanilla. Oh my god.
マグロがあるよ。しかも一匹丸ごと。
Tuna, they have tuna. Whole tunas at that.
丸々
What
一
the?
匹で172万円。
Whoa,
素敵だよショコラ。
a whole tuna for 1,720,000 yen. Splendid, simply splendid
大
chocolate.
トロがどのくらいあるかググろう。多分食べ放題。
Let's look up the fattiest portion counts for how much. I bet there's more that we can eat.
じゃあまずはキープだね。比較リストに入れよう。
Okay, let's bookmark this. We'll make a list and compare them. I said you can get whatever you wanted, but that's a little too expensive, don't you think? Seriously, do not order that. Give me a break. I'm giving those merciless cat girls a warning, but they never dared order it, right?
合格祝いとは言っても、散々推奨を受けた上でのギリギリも良いところでしたけどね。
They're celebrating now, but it's certainly a trying experience, and they've only passed the test by just a hair. But just a hair's breadth. Jeez.
バニラは鼻歌祭りに合格したのに、ショコラは全然でしたからね。
Vanilla managed without breaking a sweat, but chocolate was completely the opposite.
せめて鈴猫らしいところを見せてくれれば、マグロごとき私が買ってあげたのですが。
If they ever acted like proper bell-carrying cat girls, I would indeed buy them a whole tuna. Oh, I see. A whole tuna, huh? My little sister must have several times more wealth than my store does. But when did this younger sister of mine get so scary?
あ、でもそうしたら、マグロ一匹が入る冷蔵庫も買わなくてはなりませんね。
Oh, but if we were to do that, we'd have to buy a refrigerator that could hold a tuna.
兄様のお願いでしたらば、そちらも合わせて購入しても良いのですが。
If you'd like, Nisama, I could buy you one as well. We'll save that for next time, I think.
そうですね。あまり甘やかしすぎても良くないですし。
Very well. I suppose I should try not to spoil them too much. I suddenly feel like her plaything. I wouldn't know what I'd do with such a big refrigerator if she ended up buying me one. Though it's scary to think that she might actually buy it for me if I ask.
それはそうとして、
Oh, by the way,
私が出てる間に、あずきとココナッツが随分と兄様に寝ついているようですね。
it seems like Azuki and Coconut have gotten even more attached to you during the whole time I was gone.
ショコラ、バニラだけでなく、良い傾向です。
It seems you've got an affinity for more than just chocolate and vanilla, surely. I started to understand what you meant by when you said that cat girls also have challenges growing up. I filled Sugar in on what's happened while she was gone.
兄さん、本当に猫殺し。いえ、女殺しですね。
You're a real cat girl killer, Nisama. No, maybe cat lady killer is more accurate.
そんな兄様が誇らしくもありますが、女として、いえ、妹として心配にもなります。
I know you must be proud of that, but as a woman, no. As your little sister, it worries me. What the heck do you mean by lady killer?
あ、そのあたりを考えてないのも兄様の魅力ですので、ままならないものです。
Well, the fact that you don't think that way is also part of your charm. I suppose I can't always have my way. She smiles knowingly as she lifts her teacup to her mouth. I'm just doing what any family member. Ah! I'm just doing what any family member would do. No one's going to criticize me for that. As I ponder that thought, I take a sip of my own teacup.
ちなみに言っておきますが、
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, but
猫は多彩性の生き物なので心配はありませんよ。
you don't have to worry at all since cat girls are polygamous creatures. I don't see the point.
もちろん嫉妬はしますが、
I don't see
人
the
間とは違
point.
って独占欲というものはないようです。
There'll be jealousy, of course, but unlike humans, cat girls don't feel the need to keep their mates to themselves.
私も兄様ならば安心して猫たちをお嫁に出せるというものですし、
I know that I don't have to worry about you, Nisama. I'm sure you could take good care of any of the cat girls as a partner, right?
小豆やココナッツが兄様を主人と慕うならば喜ばしいことですし、
Wouldn't it be wonderful if Azuki and Coconut launched to be your brides as well, though?
兄様が私が育てた娘たちにメロメロになるのは何とも言えない満足感がありますし、
The fact that the daughters I've raised so well have fallen over heads over heel in love with you makes me happy beyond words, Nisama. She sits across from me, grinning, leaving me with no room to argue. Until recently, I've never imagined engaging cat girls in a relationship, but after getting romantically involved with chocolate vanilla, I don't have to say anymore. I don't have a say anymore.
兄様のその複雑なお顔もまた妹心をそそります。
Nisama's Anguished expression also arouses my spirits as a little
慕
sister.
っている兄様をいじめたくなる罪な妹心をお許しください。
Please forgive your sinful little sister who gets such joy out of tormenting her beloved brother. I still don't know what to say to her, and I turn my head away in embarrassment.
マグロ一匹は高くてダメなら松阪牛一頭なんて全然無理だよ。
If one whole tune is too expensive, a whole Matsuzaka cow is definitely out of the question.
松阪牛は500万円か。ちょっと足りないにゃ。
A Matsuzaka cow seems to cost around 5 million yen, so I don't think we have that. So I don't think we have enough
これ
meow.
は対象のないご主人に触れた恋猫のように仕方ない。
This is our weakness, as we are but cat girls who have fallen in love with an unresourceful master. What can we do? I'm serious now. If you buy that, we'll go bankrupt. I give another strong warning to my two mischievous cat girls. Though I feel like this is just an exercise in futility.
では、私もそろそろおいとめいたしますね。
Now then, I shall be taking my leave. See ya. Thanks for all your help.
いえいえ、兄様のお手伝いをさせていただけることが妹めの幸せにございますから。
Oh no, having the privilege to be helping her older brother is a younger sister's greatest joy.
では、外にタクシーを待たせてありますので。
In any case, there's a taxi waiting for me outside. Text me when you can make it home, okay? Even if you're taking a taxi home, I still worry.
兄様は本当にさらりとかっこいいですね。
Nisama, you're always so smooth.
私も妹でなければ。
If only I wasn't your little sister. What do you mean?
いえ、何でもありませんよ。
Oh, nothing.
では、私はこれで失礼いたしますね。
Now, if you'll excuse me.
兄様、愛してますわ。おやすみなさい。
I love you, Nisama. Have a good night. I'm not trying to be cool or anything, as I grumble. Shiguru's taxi pulls out of sight. Only been 49 minutes in stream. I asked you to order a pizza, but I didn't say to order 10.
あら、
Gah. Only 49 minutes in. It's the next day, I guess.
お兄ちゃん見て見て、新しい仕事できるようになったんだよ。
Oni-chan, look, I found something else I can do.
通信販 販売の注文から伝票書きまでバッチリ。褒めて褒めて。
I wrote a receipt for an online order perfectly. I did a good job, didn't I? Oh yeah, good job. You're really giving it your all, aren't you, Coconut? A pat Coconut, who's got a pleased look on her face.
ショコラが教えてくれたんだよ。ガリャガリャガリャ。
Chocolate taught me how to do it.
お兄ちゃんのなでなで気持ちいい。
Being petted by a Nissan feels so good. So you did that. She rubs her cheek across my chest. I guess a cat girl is a cat girl, even if she's huge. Unlike Chocolate and Vanilla, she has a very womanly figure. She's got a really ample bust and shapely butt too. I started really seeing her more as a woman, and she's quite attractive. Wait, no, stop that. No matter how you look at it, Coconut's just a naive kitten. Sugar might have been trying to push you in that direction yesterday, but that still doesn't mean you could start just should start looking at her like that. Gosh, now I scold myself internally.
お兄ちゃん、どうしたの？
Oni-chan, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, nothing. What are you talking about?
なんか今すごく困った顔してたから。
You just look really troubled for some reason.
こういうの嫌だった。やめた方がいい。
Do you not like this? Do you want me to stop? She looks up at me with eyes full of concern. Her face is so innocent. Guilt begins to tear at my tears. Tear at my heart? What? I don't know. I take a deep breath to try to hide what I'm thinking from Coconut, and gently stroke her once more. There's no way I'd hate it when you're playful, you know. It's cute, but I think it's just a little embarrassed. I was just a little embarrassed. I don't know. Embarrassed? You're just like always, though.
変なお兄ちゃんだね。
My Oni-chan sure is silly. She rubs her whole body against me without even a hint of shame. This is just a cat girl's display of affection, right? It's how a cat girl shows her love. It's just how she shows her love. What? She's soft and supple, no matter where I touch. I try to drive away my impure thoughts by cautioning myself over and over again in my head like I'm chanting a spell.
ココちゃんがご主人様にスリスリしてる。
Hey, Coco-chan is snuggling up with Master.
ご主人様、ショコラもゴロゴロしてください。一緒に。
Master, Chocolate too. Chocolate wants to be petted too. Pet us both.
じゃあショコラも一緒に。
Okay, let's let Chocolate join in.
ココちゃんも大好き。コロコロコロ。
Yeah, I love you too, Coco-chan. Hey, don't just force me to pet you both now. Chocolate and Coconut coil around me.
どうしたのショコラ？
Huh? What's wrong, Chocolate?
ココちゃん、ちょっといい？
Coconut, is it okay if Chocolate disentangles herself from me and lashes onto Coconut? She squeezes Coconut several times, as almost she's not quite sure what she's feeling.
どうしたのショコラ？僕どうかした？
What's wrong, Chocolate? Is there something wrong with me?
ココちゃん、おっぱいふわふわ。めっちゃぽよぽよだよ。
Coco-chan, your boobies are so cushiony, so flubby wubby.
やばい、超気持ちいい。ふっかふかですにゃ。
Wow, this is crazy. They feel so squishy, meow. Yeah.
そう？
Huh? Are they?
バニラとはまるでボリューム感が違うというか。
Vanillas have a totally different feel to them.
すっごくいい感じで、めっちゃふっかふか。
Right there, they feel super duper soft right here.
それはありがとうなのかな。
Thanks, I guess. Coconut watches in amazement as Chocolate bounces around in excitement, but she gets more and more worn out with each hug. Well, it's not like I wasn't thinking about her differences a minute ago. I guess I can understand how Chocolate feels.
これは はご主人様もエッチな顔しちゃうのも仕方ないにゃ。
Master's trying to get a pervy look on his face. He can't help it.
はい、エッチな顔？
What? A pervy look?
うん、エッチな顔。ご主人様がココちゃんにゴロゴロされてウハハしてた。
Yep, a pervy look. Master got all excited when he was petting you.
ウハウハって。
Excited? What do you mean? She looks at... Look at Chocolate's face. She looks at me as her eyes widen and face turns bright red. No, I wasn't looking at you like that, okay? An awkward pause hangs in the air. Well, I guess you could agree that I was leering at her, but it's not like I wasn't able to control myself, right? I guess I should say something. But thanks to these unexpected developments, I'm left speechless.
そうだよね。そんなわけないよね。
Yeah, right? You weren't doing that at all, right?
僕なんか子供っぽくてそんな目で見れるわけないっていうか。
I'm like, I'm like just way too childish. You should never look at me like that,
お
right?
兄ちゃんから見たら手のかかるだけの猫っていうか。
Oni-chan just thinks I'm some helpless little cat girl, right?
そういう魅力とは猫とすっぽんっていうかね
A cat girl like me is in no way alluring,
え。
right?
あくまで僕は猫で妹で色気もなくて頼りにならなくて。
After all, I'm just a cat girl and your little sister. I'm not attractive and I'm totally useless
っ
and...
て自分で言ってて悲しくなってきたけど。
And, saying all that about myself has got me down. Why does she keep torturing herself like this? No, I didn't mean anything like that.
そんな意味じゃないって。
Huh? You mean...
お兄ちゃんは僕のこと
Coconut lit. Oni-chan was at me,
エッチな目で見れるの？
looking at me and thinking naughty things then.
僕なんかでも飼い猫にしたいって
Would
思ってくれるの？
you consider even someone like me as your cat companion? Sure. I blurted out something I didn't mean to say while at a loss for words again. She looks up at me, her eyes both troubled and happy. She stares at me as she plays with her fingers. No, I didn't mean it to make it seem like I was looking at her that way. I was just trying to be careful so that I wouldn't look like I was. I mean, Coconut is innocent, sincere, and certainly still a little cat girl, but she has the figure of a pin-up model. My eyes cloud over a bit. Coconut's face seems to have become extremely attractive. Before I realize it, I'm checking her out, up and down.
ココちゃんはめっちゃエッチだよ。
Coco-chan is super sexy.
今みたいな顔、ショコラもなんかこうモヤモヤするもん、モヤモヤ。
Your face, that face you're making is like really making Chocolate feel all fuzzy inside. Really, really.
モヤモヤって。
Making you feel all fuzzy inside. What?
ね、ご主人様、モヤモヤしますよね。
Moya, moya. Okay. Right, Master? You're getting all fuzzy inside too, right? Don't say that. Don't say crude things like that.
いやー、ご主人様。
Master is... I clamp my hand over Chocolate's mouth before she can say anything more. I take a deep breath and look at Coconut sternly. Why don't we just forget about this whole thing for now? Let's all focus back on task. We're still at work here. Coconut, if you know how to do the recipes for the online orders now, would you mind taking care of the shipping addresses as well?
わかった。
Okay, I got it.
じゃあ僕伝票書いてくるね。ちょっと待ってて。
Alright, I'll go get it up done. I'll just be a sec. With an awkward nod, she runs out to the storefront. Now that I've noticed, I can't unsee it. Originally, I just thought she was cute and friendly. But now that I'm aware of her body, it's all I can do to avert my eyes. And now both Sugar and Chocolate are trying to spur me on. What a headache. Chocolate? I look over at the cat girl who has suddenly gone silent. Oh. Aw, dang, I didn't get to hear that bell sound effect. Crap, sorry, Chocolate. I didn't realize I had put my hand over your nose, too. Stay with me, Chocolate. I almost ended my beloved companion's life. I had my hand over her mouth still. Suffocate her. Nighttime already. Hour in the stream.
本日のソレイユ、閉店業務完了であります。
Los Angeles is all closed up for the day.
みんなももう帰った。ちなみにショコラは上で着替えてる。
Everyone's already got home. Chocolate's upstairs changing too. Alright, good work today. Thanks. I respond to Vanilla, who had popped her head into the kitchen with a wave of my hand.
仕込み手伝うことある？あれば手伝う。
Do you need help doing inventory? If you do, I'll help. Nah, I don't have much left to take care of. Thanks though. You can go upstairs and watch TV if you want.
了解した。テレビでも見てることにする。
Understood. I shall go and watch
そ
television.
の前に、ご主人にお伺いいい？
But first, I want to ask you something, Master. May I? What's up?
今日の後半、ココナツがやたらボケっとしてたんだけど。
Coconut was completely
なんかあった？
Coconut was completely spaced out this afternoon. Did something happen to her? This
具
afternoon?
体的に言うと、通販伝票ミスりまくり。
Yeah, she kept making mistakes on the delivery forms.
私がフォローしといたから問題はないけど。
I double-checked all of them, so there shouldn't be any issues now, though. I see.
何か心当たりが？
Do you know if something happened? No, well, it wasn't really anything important. Oh, I definitely know what happened. I spewed out something stupid and had to keep my eyes off her. She gazes inquisitively at me, as if she has something to say. Does she know? Or maybe she just suspects something. Which one is it? Just what is Vanilla thinking about? I have no idea.
ま、ご主人は猫地頃だからね。いろいろ仕方ない。
Well, Master is a cat girl gigolo. After all, I guess it's only natural.
何やらショコラもモヤモヤしてたし。
Chocolate seemed hot and bothered for some reason too.
ご主人の変態。
You're such a pervert, Master. I don't understand how chocolate being excited makes me a pervert. I really have no idea what she's trying to say. Well, this isn't any different from her usual behavior, but come to think of it, you got a package, Vanilla. It's from Amazon. Is this what you ordered the other day when you two were celebrating? I'm just going to change the subject for now. That's just one way to get out of
ご主
things.
人、私は急用を思い出した。失礼つかまつる。
Master, I just recalled some urgent business that I must attend to. Please excuse me. What's this about all of a sudden? Watch Vanilla shoot upstairs at cat speed. There isn't anything for me to be guilty about, is there? I don't really want to hear anything more about what happened with Coconut after this afternoon, though. I knew it. I can't get her out of my mind now. Coconut's sensual expression suddenly appears in my head. I keep thinking about how soft her body was, and now Shigeru, Chocolate, and Vanilla are trying to egg me on. But I can't let them. If this keeps up, no, I'm mature enough to overcome this.
ご主人様、ご主人様。
Master,
お仕事終わりましたか？終わりましたか？
are you done with work? Are you done? As you can see, Chocolate, no, not yet.
なるほど。そうですか。終わってないのですか。
I see. Is that so? Not done, huh? She doesn't sound very satisfied with that answer. And suddenly latches onto my back.
いつ終わりますか？どのくらいで終わりそうですか？
When are you gonna be done? How long, huh? I don't think it'll take much longer. Why are you being so impatient? You're acting weird, you know? What's with this attitude from her? It seems way too subtle a tactic for Chocolate. She's normally much easier to understand than Vanilla.
てかですね。
I'm acting weird, am I?
ショコラは欲求不満なのです。
Chocolate is super frustrated.
子猫として困るので、どうにかしてほしいなって思うのです。
I was just thinking about as your companion, you should do whatever I want, right? Her motive is pretty obvious. That's about what I expect from Chocola. Chocola is waifu. I'm not sure how to respond to
だっ
her.
てですよ、最近ご無沙汰ってやつだったじゃないですか。
But, don't you think you've been neglecting us lately?
それなのに昼間にモヤモヤしちゃってからずっとモヤモヤなんですにゃん。
Chocolate got all hot and bothered today, and she's been feeling this way ever since, meow.
むしろ今までちゃんと我慢したんですにゃにゃ。
Chocolate's been waiting patiently all this time, meow meow. She's totally trying to seduce me. She meows alluring as she wraps herself around me. Vanilla wasn't kidding when she said Chocolate was hot and bothered.
バニラは楽天市場から届いた動物 DVD に6時間は夢中ですし。
Vanilla's gonna be preoccupied watching the animal DVD she got from Amazon for the next 6 hours too.
ご主人様。
Come on now, master. Oh, okay.
ご主人様とのチュー好きです。
Chocolate loves kissing master. ご主人様、ショコラのモヤモヤ度伝わりましたかにゃ？ Do you understand how Chocolate feels right, meow? As she tightly embraces me, she looks up at me with her glistening eyes and smiled. You really are a spoiled Chocolate.
だって大好きなご主人様ですから当たり前じゃないですか。
But that's only natural when Chocolate is with her beloved master.
猫は素直なんですよ。知ってますよね。
Cat girls never hide anything, you know that, right?
もう何度もショコラとチューしてるんですから。
Because you've kissed Chocolate so many times before. Yeah, I know you better than anyone.
ご主人様に知り尽くされちゃってますにゃん。
Master said that he knows all my secrets.
じゃあもっと恋猫っぽいチューしたいです。
Chocolate wants to kiss Master more, like a companion would.
ご主人様。
Oh,
お兄ちゃん、ショコラ。
Coconut's eyes widen as she holds the door open. She freezes the moment she sees Chocolate and me. Immediately realizing what she's stumbled upon, she averts her eyes and her face turns bright red.
ごめんなさい。僕。
I'm sorry,
ちょっとお兄ちゃんとお話がしたくて、
I just wanted to talk to Oni-chan.
だから別に、二人の邪魔をしようとしたわけじゃなくて。
I didn't mean to interrupt you two. She shuts her eyes and shakes her head apologetically. No, it's our fault.
違うよ。悪いのは僕だから。
It's not. I'm the one who barged in.
恋人だの、そういうことだって、知らないわけじゃないし。
You two are like lovers, so it's natural, right?
僕何言ってるんだろ。ごめんなさい。僕帰るね。
What the heck am I saying? Sorry, I'm going home. Wait a second. Wait a sec. I grabbed Coconut's shoulder, preventing her from leaving. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab you so hard.
いや、今のは痛かったわけじゃなくて。
Oh, no, it didn't hurt or anything.
ちょっといきなりだったからびっくりしちゃっただけで。
It was just so sudden, and I was kind of surprised, is all.
お兄ちゃん、手離して。
Oni-chan, can you, let go of me? Oh, sorry. I quickly take my hand off of her. Just a hair away from me. Coconut's fiddling with her fingers in embarrassment. She looks up at me with a hurt expression.
お兄ちゃん。
I stopped her from leaving, but what do I do now? I know that making up some excuse about all this wouldn't make anything better, and I can't just brush it off or change the subject either. Time passes as we stare at each other in silence.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Huh? What for?
何も言わずに逃げようとしちゃったから。
For trying to run away without saying anything.
だから、ごめんなさいって。
That's why I'm apologizing. Her eyes wander about as her voice trails off to a soft murmur, with her arms crossed tightly across her body. She continues to speak, her face totally flushed.
可愛くて無邪気なショコラがね。
It's just that Chocolate is normally so cute and innocent.
あんな顔で、あんなことしてたから。
But she's acting sexy and doing such dirty things with you.
僕、すっごく驚いちゃって。
I was just so surprised, really.
恋人なんだから当たり前のことなのに。
I guess that's natural since you two are lovers and all, but
僕の方がお姉ちゃんなのに。
I'm her older sister and,
ああいうことはしたことないから知らなくて。
I've never done that sort of thing, so a long pain sigh escapes her lips. She looks at me, pleadingly as she bites her lip.
心臓が死んじゃうかと思うくらいドキドキしちゃって。
My heart is beating so fast, I feel like it's going to burst.
頭がカーッと熱くなって真っ白になっちゃって。
I feel so hot and my mind has gone blank.
足に力が入らなくなってしゃがみ込んじゃいそうになっちゃって。
My legs feel like jelly, like they're going to give away.
それでなんかわけわかんなくなっちゃって。
And I have no idea why all this is happening.
お兄ちゃん、ごめんなさい。
Oh, Nichan, I'm sorry. I can see. Her heterochromatic eyes begin to fill with tears. Her slender fingers wrap around her arms, as she gazes up at me pitifully. She lets out another endurous sigh from her half-parted lips. She's so dang sexy. This isn't usual energetic coconut. This is a woman swept away by her desire. Her sweet voice sends shivers down my spine. Lol. Yeah, I can see that message. I have the sudden, irresponsible urge to embrace her.
ココちゃん。ショコラ？
Uh-oh.
ショコラ？何？
Chocolate, what?
ココちゃんこそどうしたの？そんな顔して。
What's wrong, Coco-chan? Why are you making that face?
そんな顔って、別にいつも通りだけど。
This face? It's nothing, same as usual.
さつき。
Liar.
すごーく可愛い顔してたよ。
That's a really cute face you're making.
可愛い顔って、そんなこと。
Cute? It's not.
ご主人様。
She was right. She was right. She was right, Master.
ココちゃん、めちゃくちゃ可愛い顔してましたよね。
Coco-chan was making a super duper cute face, wasn't she? Yeah, she was. A super duper cute face. I'm suddenly and completely aware of it. I agree without even thinking.
お兄ちゃんまでそんな。
Even you, Oni-chan, but you.
だって仕方ないじゃないか。
But it's not like I can help it.
ショコラのあんな顔見ちゃったんだから。
Not after seeing Chocolate's face like that. The words ooze out of her as she squeaks. As though she's finally admitting something that she wanted to keep hidden.
本当は自分でも分かってたんだね。
But the truth is that even you know it. You knew it, right?
ココちゃんもそんな顔してたんだよ。
Coco-chan knew she was making that face, didn't she?
ってことは、
Which means...
さっきのショコラと同じくらいモヤモヤな気分だったって ことかにゃ。
Then perhaps Coconut had the same kind of fuzzy feeling that Chocolate had back then, yeah? She grins mischievously as she spouts her assumption. And she pokes Coconut's cheek with her fingertips.
それは
That's,
お兄ちゃんが急に肩とか触るから。
it's just because Oni-chan grabbed me so suddenly and touched me.
にゃーって可愛い声出してたもんね。
But you were so cute when you were smiling like that.
ココちゃん、お昼の時ご主人様に
Coco-chan, when you were with Master this afternoon,
エッチな目で見れるのって聞いた時からスイッチ入っちゃってたでしょ。
a switch was flipped inside of you the moment you heard Oni-chan was looking at me with a pervy expression, wasn't it?
やっぱりわかるよ。同じ猫だもん。
Did I get it? I knew it. You're the same kind of cat girl.
あ、もしかして
Could it be?
ココちゃん、ご主人様と恋猫っぽいことしたくて戻ってきてたり？
Did Coco-chan come back to her companion-like things with Master?
そんなこと。
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Coconut scrunches up her face and bites her lips. And then she seems to give in. She lifts her head up just a little bit.
お兄ちゃんに恋猫っぽい目で見られてるのかもって。
Oni-chan was looking at me like I was his companion. I knew it.
嬉しかったから。
And it made me happy. With a quiet, trembling voice, she confirms what Chocolate had said. Coconut,
ですってご主人様。
didn't I tell you, Master?
猫は最初の発情期が終わったら
After a cat girl's first heat ends,
最初みたいにフラフラになったりすることはないですけど、
even though they might not ever be as frisky as the first
で
time.
もスイッチが入っちゃったら我慢できなくなっちゃうんやよね。
Once you flip the switches, we just can't hold back.
大好きなご主人様のエッチなところ見ちゃったら、
Whenever Chocolate sees her beloved master's naughty parts,
そこらだって我慢できなくなっちゃうもん。
not even Chocolate can bear it. Yo, what's up, the shiny Pokemon? It's been a while, I guess.
ココちゃん。
Right, Coco-chan? Her mouth twists into an impish grin, and she deliberately licks her lips, making sure Coconut is
お
watching.
昼は返事聞けなかったけど、も
This afternoon, you didn't give me a response.
う一回だけ聞いても。
Could I ask you again? As she squeezes her eyes shut again, only her lips continue to move.
お兄ちゃんは僕のこと
Oni-chan, were you...
恋猫にしたいって思ってくれる？
You balls dropped. Yeah, my voice is different than before. I used to have like a higher pitched voice, but yeah. Did you think you wanted me to be your companion?
お兄ちゃんが僕なんかとチューしたいって思ってくれるなら。
If you want to kiss someone like me? Coconut trails off, and Chocolate interrupts her by taking her hand.
ご主人様、
Master?
ココちゃんにここまで言わせていいのかにゃ。
Shouldn't you reply to Coco-chan's confession? No homo. With suggestive words and glances, Chocolate explains the situation to Coconut. At this point, I obviously have no a venue of retreat. I try to not look at Coconut that way, but honestly, I can't help but think that you're very cute.
お兄ちゃん、それって。
Oni-chan, that's... Yeah. Do you want me to kiss you? If you're alright with it, I want you to be my companion.
お兄ちゃんとなら
Yes, I want
僕もキスしたい。
to kiss you,
僕
Oni-chan.
もお兄ちゃんの恋猫にしてほしい。
I want you to make me your companion.
お兄ちゃん。
Coconut whispered with a soft voice that was unlike her normal self. I put my hands on her shoulders. I could feel Coconut shivering when I touched her. Are you scared?
怖いっていうか、
Rather than scared, I'm, well,
お兄ちゃんが僕にキスしてくれるって思うと、
when I think about you offering to kiss me,
すごく緊張しちゃうっていうか、
well, I guess it makes more making me nervous.
本当に僕
It's
な
more
んか
making
で
me
いいのかな
nervous.
っていうか、
Like, I wonder if it would be okay if it were me, and
いざとなったらなんかいろいろ考えちゃって、
now that it's happening, well, it's just making me think a lot of things. Coconut? Somewhat firmly, I clearly call out her name. With a startled look in her eyes, she slowly looks my way. Oni-chan, you're the next Morgan Freeman. I said that you're an alluring and cute cat girl, did I not?
言ってくれたけど、でも
You did say that, but besides, just now I asked you, didn't I? If I could have that first kiss with you as my companion. Coconut, you should have more confidence. You're very much an alluring cat girl.
お兄ちゃん、すぐにできるかはわからないけど、
Okay, I don't mind if I can do it right away, but
でも僕頑張るから、
I will do my best.
だからキスしてほしいよ、
So I
兄ちゃん。
want you to kiss me, Oni-chan. What is this? Oh yeah, the game I'm playing, Nekopara Volume 2. I did the first one already, but this is the second one. It came out recently, so I'm doing it. So I want you to kiss me, Oni-chan.
もう迷わないから、お願い。
I won't hesitate, so please. Coconut. There's a better screenshot. Coconut's eyes were closed as I touched her cheek with my hand. I then gently pressed my lips to her smaller lips. God damn it.
お兄ちゃん。
Here, I'll just... okay, I don't care. Okay. She let me continue to feel the sensation of her lips. I gently stroked Coconut's cheek and felt its warmth and softness. Game or story? It's more like of a story. It's not really a game. I'm just reading. The whole Let's Play I'm doing right now is just basically me reading the whole thing. It's like me reading a whole anime, I guess, so it's not a game at all, really. With the distance between us having disappeared, we then slowly separate. I love you, Coconut.
お兄ちゃん、僕も
Yes, Oni-chan,
僕もお兄ちゃんのこと好き、大好きだよ。
I love you as well. I really do. Sounds like work, but you do what you do. You do you. So, yeah, I guess. I love you as well, Coconut. I continue to stroke Coconut's cheek. I clearly say that as I looked at Coconut's smiling face.
嬉しい。お兄ちゃんにキスしてもらえて。
I'm happy that you kissed me.
こんな風に好きって言ってもらえるの、すっごく幸せ。
That you said you love me. Makes me very happy. Also, congrats on good Wi-Fi. Yeah. It's not like I don't use YouTube gaming or gaming YouTube anymore. I use YouTube itself because now you can just go live on the regular YouTube app, and I think it's more better, and yeah, it's just working fine. So yeah.
僕、もっと自信持てるように頑張るから。
I'll do my best to have more confidence
お兄ちゃんの恋猫として。
as Oni-chan's companion. Of course. I'm also happy that you said that.
わかった。ありがとう。
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
僕は世界一幸せな猫だにゃ。
I'm the happiest cat girl in the world, meow.
これでココちゃんもご主人様の恋猫ですにゃ。
Coco-chan is also a master's companion, meow.
ろいろ教えてあげるからね。
Yep. As your companion senior, I will teach you a lot of things, okay?
その、これからもよろしく。
Okay. Well, I look forward to it. Coconut bashfully says that with embarrassment, and with a smile on her face, she closes her eyes to soak in everything. She really is adorable. Even though they say that cat girls don't get jealous, with chocolate and vanilla around, I won't say she didn't feel somewhat inferior to them. But Chocolate herself warmly welcomed Coconut after all. It is the truth that Coconut is cute. Even if someone was to say I was being unreasonable, these were my honest feelings. If I had any regrets, then from the beginning I wouldn't have done this. I need to stop having these negative thoughts, yes. I gave my cheeks a light slap.
ご主人様、ココちゃんの恋猫記念日にケーキ焼きましょう。
Master, let's bake a cake to celebrate Coco-chan becoming your companion.
ちょうどお店も閉店してることですし、これはケーキしかないですよ。
Just so happens the shop is about to close too. This calls for a cake. Well, I just wanna I don't even have enough screenshot space. Let's just delete that one. I just thought it was funny that it said I gave my cheeks a light slap. That is all. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, Coconut. Why don't I bake you a cake? Why don't I bake a cake you like? That's sus. Yo.
何でもいいの？いくつでも？
Really? Anything is okay? As many as I want? Sure, whatever. And how many you want is fine. Whatever, how many you want. It's for my cute companion, after all.
うわーい、やったー！お兄ちゃんのお祝いのケーキ！
Yay, hooray! A celebratory cake from
じ
Oni-chan.
ゃあ、フルーツがこぼれるくらいいっぱい乗ったケーキが食べたいです。
In that case, I want to eat a cake overflowing with fruit.
いいね。メガフルーツケーキいいよ。
Good idea. A mega fruit cake sounds good.
じゃあ一緒にフルーツチーズケーキも作ってもらっちゃおう。
In that case, let's make a fruit cheesecake.
チーズケーキもいいよね。
Cheesecake will be great too.
あとはね、
Also, you don't need to get flustered. Oh, and Chocolate, can you go upstairs and get vanilla?
了解であります、ご主人様。お祝いはみんなでですね。
Roger that, Master. We should have everyone together when it's a celebration after all. And so, after La Soleil closed, in the empty storefront, we were surrounded by the cakes we made. Along with my 3 companions, we ate until we were full.
ねえ、お兄ちゃん。
Hey, Oni-chan?
いいのかな？
Is it really okay? The thing is, we're like an hour and 28 minutes in the stream too, which is kinda oof, I guess. Not sure. Bob.
お兄ちゃんのことこんな独り占めしちゃって。
For me to have you all to myself, I mean. Just like before, Coconut is wearing one of my white dress t-shirts. She sits on the bed, looking apologetic as she plays with her hair. Chocolate and Vanilla are already asleep, so you're not doing anything wrong, Coconut.
それはそうなんだけど。
Okay, I guess not, but when she went up to the second floor later, Vanilla was long past in the front of passed out in front of the TV. And when I looked, Vanilla took her bed to tuck her in, and I found Chocolate already passed out in it. We couldn't very well fit 3 cat girls under one bed, so I'm letting Coconut stay in my room for now.
でも
But, it's just that
あんな風にキスしてお祝いしてもらった上に
we had so many kisses and a celebration afterwards.
こんな風にお兄ちゃんのことを独り占めしちゃっていいのかなって
And I'm still hawking you now.
ショコラとバニラの方が先にお兄ちゃんの声猫だったのに
Even though chocolate and vanilla were companions before me, she mutters, playing with her hair nervously. Figure said that cat girls don't get jealous, and Chocolate was really enthusiastic about the whole thing earlier, but I still get the sense that there might be some jealousy between them. Maybe this is just Coconut's way of showing her affection, though. Don't be silly. It doesn't matter who was with me first. Chocolate and Vanilla were already fast asleep anyway. You don't have to worry so much. Or do you not want to be near me?
そんなことはあるわけないけど
No, not at all.
でも僕の方がお姉ちゃんなのに
It's just that I'm their older
お
sister,
兄ちゃんのこと横取りしちゃったみたいで
and it's like I'm stealing you away from them. Coconut? I grab her by the shoulder and bring her close, interrupting her. I whisper softly into her ear as I stroke her head. Like I said, it doesn't matter who was with me first. To me, Chocolate, Vanilla, and you are all my beloved companions.
お兄ちゃんありがとうそう言ってくれて本当に嬉しい
Oni-chan, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that.
僕すっごく幸せな猫だ世界一幸せな猫だよ
You've made me a very happy cat girl, the happiest cat girl in the world. She mutters, caressing my cheek, as if she's trying to keep that bliss from escaping. She presses her body against me, and our lips meet.
僕もお兄ちゃんの恋猫だって思っててもいいの
Is it really alright if I'm your companion too,
僕
Oni-chan?
のご主人様はしぐれちゃんだけど
Sugar is my master, but
それでもお兄ちゃんのこともご主人様って思っても
can I think of you as my
いいのか
master
な
as well, please? I place my hand against the anxious Coconut's cheek. This time I respond by planting another kiss on Coconut's lips and patting her head. Isn't that a given? If you weren't my companion, I wouldn't be holding you like this right now. You don't even need to ask.
うんありがとう
Thank you.
やっぱりお兄ちゃんはかっこいいな
You're so cool, Oni-chan. The Coconut's smiling face moves closer to mine. I cradle her head, gently petting her.
じゃあ今日はこのまま
Are we
ギュッてしながら一緒に寝てくれる
going to sleep in each other's arms tonight then?
お兄ちゃんにギュッてしてもらってると
When you hug me like this,
僕みたいに背の高い猫でも女の子だって思えるから嬉しいんだ
even if I'm a big cat girl, I feel like a cute girl. I'm so glad. Of course you are. I hug her again.
あと寝るまでなでなでしててくれる
I have one more request. Will you pet me until I fall asleep?
あとそのチューもしてほしい
And, I want you to kiss me goodnight. Sure, whatever you want.
ありがとうお兄ちゃん大好き
Thank you, Oni-chan. I love you. I can feel Coconut's natural warmth across from me, as the moonlight gently illuminates the room, and the two of us drift off. We savor the lingering moments of today. Next day. Okay, it's an hour and 34 minutes in. I could end it right here. It would be a good, decent spot to end it off from, because it's the next day. But I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna go on a little bit further, just in case. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure. If not, I might just end it right here because yeah. I'm gonna save
成分ご所望なのですね
right here. I'm just gonna see what we got ahead of us.
今日はとても
Alright, we're just gonna...
雪かな
hold on. You know what? We can hold
こ
on.
とないですよ、ココナッツ。
We can continue. We can still continue. Hold on.
セーブをご所望なのですね。
The thing is though, can I delete saves? I'm not sure. We can keep on going. Wait, we can keep on going. We can keep going. Okay, let me read what I didn't say before. We can keep going a little bit more.
今日は
Today is a truly wonderful day.
来たのよ。
And we got that. Okay, let's keep going. How splendid, how absolutely splendid. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Coconut.
兄様の寵愛をいただいたことは私の猫として誇るべきですよ。
I'm so proud of you. Oh. I'm so proud that you, one of my darling cat girls, has gained Nisama's favor.
そんな恥ずかしいからあんまり大声では。
Don't, you're embarrassing me. Keep your voice down. Shigeru beams as Coconut hides in the corner. I can only guess what's going on here. Coconut? Coconut flinches upon hearing my voice.
違うんだよ、お兄ちゃん。
It's not what you think, Oni-chan.
僕は何も言うつもりなんかなかったんだ。
I wasn't going to tell her anything.
でもしぐれちゃんがずるくて。
Well, Shigeru-chan's too crafty.
そうですよ、兄様。ココナッツを責めないであげてくださいませ。
That's quite true, isn't it, Nisama? Please don't blame poor Coconut.
ココナッツの口を割らせることなど子猫の手をひねるよりたやすいだけのこと。
Getting Coconut to let the cat out of the bag was easier than stealing catnip from a kitten.
それに私もまだ幼いとはいえ女ですから。
Besides, although I'm young, I'm still a woman.
女の顔は殿方にはわからない機微があるのですよ。
What is that laugh? Or like, I don't know. And a woman's institution is something too subtle for men to grasp, no?
ごめんなさい、お兄ちゃん。
I'm sorry, Oni-chan.
しぐれちゃんにバーっていろいろと聞かれてうまく答えられなくて。
Now that I'm thinking about it, we could have just ended. We could have just ended it off there, but I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just go through a little bit more. Shigeru-chan just suddenly started asking me tons of stuff, and I didn't know how to answer. So, yeah, if it was me, I wouldn't even. I don't even think I could have escaped her. Shigeru's triumph laughter reinforces that thought. She might be my little sister, but dang, she sure can be frightening.
でもしぐれちゃんだって僕のご主人様だよ。
But Shigeru-chan is my
お
master,
兄ちゃんもそれでいいって言ってくれたし。
and Oni-chan said that it was okay too.
心は私に忠誠を誓っていても体は兄様を求めてしまう。
Even though her heart is loyal to me, it seems her body still longs for you, Nisama.
そんなのもゾクゾクとこの心と体を焦がしてやまない。
It makes me shiver so. Both my body and my soul are ablaze.
アリですわ、ココナッツ。
This is it. This is what it means to be truly alive,
ま
Coconut.
だ子猫と思っていたけれどやっぱり私の猫ですわね。
Although I thought you were one of my, although I thought of you as still a little cat girl, you are without a doubt not a fully grown cat girl of mine.
違うよ。なんかよくわかんないけど違う気がするよ、しぐれちゃん。
You're wrong. I don't really understand, but I think you're wrong, Shigeru-chan. This isn't good. Right. The tension between the two is unbearable. She might be my little sister, but dang, she can be absolutely frightening.
ウィース。今日もめんどくせえ労働の時間の始まりだな。
You know what? I feel like this might linger on for too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it.
ご所望なのですね。
I'm gonna go.
本当にセーブをしてもよろしい
I'm
でしょ
gonna
うか。
save it. I'm gonna overwrite this save. Yeah, because I feel like this is gonna go on for a little too long from where I can see where this is going. So, I guess that's it. Oh,
このままタイトルに戻りますか。
because I feel like it would go on for too long.
ネコパラボリューム2。姉妹猫のシュクレ。
And I feel like where we left off there was an okay spot to go off from. So, yeah. Basically, we just, we made Coconut Cat Panion, and slept over the night, and Shiru found out, and the other cat girls came in, but we'll save that for the next episode, because I think that's a good spot to end off from. So there you go. Anyone still in the stream? Question mark? If you are, type in the chat right now. Type anything, because I just wanted to know. Dad, okay. I guess you're the only one here, Cheetos, so yeah. That was it. Nothing much else I gotta say. This is my setup. As usual. Pretty bad, but I don't know. It's a controller. So, yeah. Default dance. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not good at default dancing. I'll tell you that. But, or just. I don't want to. I don't want to. But yeah. You know what? Yeah, okay, I don't know. You have any last words though, Cheetos, before I end off the stream? Yeah, I'll turn this down right now. Turn it down a little bit. Any last words? I'm gonna just end it off. Skin tone, chicken bone. Okay. Well, yeah, that was about it. Again, we'll continue tomorrow, of course, same time, daily. So yeah, until we finish it. So yeah, I'll stop stalling now. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, as always,